Hello, thank you for buying the new Easy-On step. This one's a little different. The step is the same, but in order to get it to fit some tractors, especially the 2380 that you're going to see here now, we've had to design a special mounting bracket to it. What makes this bracket unique is the fact that you, the consumer, or the end user, don't have to drill any holes whatsoever. Kathy, come on over and show them the bracket. The bracket consists of two pieces. This piece here and this piece here. These holes here are exactly where that step is going to go. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over to the tractor and we're going to show you what you need to do first. The first thing you have to do is over here you're going to notice there's a piece of clear plastic that's been painted over. So you're going to go down inside here and you're going to push up on that, and there lies a hole. I'll just lay that there for now. So what you're going to do is you're going to take off this carriage bolt here, and there's one under the mat right here. When I get these two removed, we're going to remove two and we're going to put back three. So I'll remove those and we'll be right back. So now we have the two bolts removed. They're going to be 12mm sockets required to remove the nut on the bottom here for this one. And the one under the mat here is going to be 12mm as well. So once you get them, just take them and put them for safekeeping or throw them out, whatever you want to do. And in your kit, you're going to end up with a long bolt like this. So this long bolt goes down here with a flat washer, and you wind him right on down, because he's actually being threaded into a long steel bracket that's part of the floor pan and part of the frame, I guess. So now we're going to tighten that up as well. There you go, grunt and a half is the torque. Now, you're going to take these supplied carriage bolts, okay? By the way, this is going to be, you're going to use a 13mm socket on this now, not a 12, and 13mm nuts on the bottom. So you're going to take that, put that down in the hole as well. And this one here that hasn't been used yet, he's going down in the hole as well. Now we're ready to go get our other bracket. So in the next step, you're going to take this L-shaped bracket. These holes here are going to go right up here and bolt like that on the underside of the pan. You're going to put a washer, a lock washer, and a nut on each side, and this bracket is going to hang down like that. So you're going to need something to lie on. Again, there's no drilling at all for you to do. So it makes the installation a lot easier. So the sun is kind of in my eyes, but we shall get it done.
Yeah, hard to see.
Yeah, looking up at it. We will get her done. So we'll do this in real time, or attempt to do it in real time. Let's see. So again, the bolts down here are going to be 13mm. You could use an impact if you wanted to, but I'm not going to use an impact. We're going to put it on just like this. Now they're tight. we're gonna go for the other big bracket. Back in a minute. Okay, so we're ready for our side bracket, side mounting bracket now. And all you need is a washer and a flat washer, lock washer, and a nut. I'm only using the flat washer now because this is coming apart. We don't leave this on the new tractor. And basically, what you have now is that replacement bolt put down here, and it's got a long stud on it. So it's going to go down through here. So we'll just lay it there like that, and reach up. And we can just snug it in by hand first. See?
Oh yeah.
All right. Now, what you can do, if it's not lining up, you slack up the bolt just a little bit. It'll all draw in place now shortly. Now you're going to take your 3/8 bolts, and you're going to one in like that.
Gosh, that's pretty easy peasy.
Oh yeah. There's worse. There's worse to do. I gotta get down there. And push it in. A little bit of brute force and ignorance. It's actually not too bad.
It's not.
We've made it as easy as we possibly can, with very few tools needed. Just common wrenches. So, we'll get back up here. Now we're going to use 9/16 wrenches here. Now before you tighten them up too much, we'll tighten up the back one here. He's a 13 millimeter. Okay. Now we're ready to tighten these up. So that's it. That one's actually installed. Now I'm going to go get the step, a few extra bolts, and we'll install the step. Back in a minute. As you can see, with just the bracket installed, it looks like a normal part of the tractor. It's not much different than if that had a subframe with a backhoe. It would look very similar to that. So we have the step here now. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to have 4 carriage bolts, and lock washers, and washers come with your step. The only thing is, I'm not going to put the washers and lock washers on because basically this is only being done here now just to show you how it installs. So start off by putting your top ones in first if you want, and let's have a look. You shall see. So sometimes you might have to slide your step up, and then you can put your nut on the inside. That one's on. Good idea to have nuts on them before you do this. There it goes in.
Good. Fast too.
Oh yeah. It's very simple, and I have it done in such a way where there's basically, like I say, not much work. Everything should fit fine.
Yeah, it's easy on, easy off.
Yeah. Goes in like that. Oh.
Droppy. Probably rolled away.
Well, he tried to. He tried to take off across the field. So it's there. I like to use a ratchet wrench. Come back socket, don't you roll down there. 9/16. We need a 1/2 inch up here. Those are going to be 1/2 inch or 13 millimeter. Installed.
Wow. That's perfect. Didn't take long at all.
Nope.
No, look at that.
And it looks good.
It does look good.
Gee, I love the look of them, eh?
Me too. I love it.
Well, I liked it so much, I couldn't understand why anybody would want to step at first.
Until
As soon as I put one on a vehicle, on a tractor, I put one on ours.
That's right. As soon as you put one on ours, you realized
Exactly, right?
why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we're going to turn this around and going to let you try it.
Oh, okay. Let me try the mounting it. You put everything on there?
Yeah.
Well, I'm only a baby, so.
Yeah.
Wow. That is wicked.
Cool. Easy getting on.
Easy getting on.
Try getting off. Now, folks, there's going to be a little tiny bit of flex. Flex is okay. Even airplane wings full of fuel flex a bit.
Yeah, I have to. It's better, isn't
Well, there's a little bit of flex from the brackets the OEM brackets that's holding that pan on, that your feet are on.
it? Yep.
So there's really no way of reinforcing that, and it don't need to be.
Don't need it.
So just have a look. You can
Oh, I like it.
you take the camera and on a big old galoot.
Are you?
So I'll show you now what it's like when I get on.
With a big old glue.
There you go.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah, there you go.
You know, and it do make it a lot easier.
Oh, sure does.
And it looks good.
Wow, look at how good it looks. Right.
They're outside the wheel a little bit, but that's purposely done because if it's a winter time, your boots are going to be naturally bigger.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to want a good footprint, a good tread to put your foot on,
That's right.
and it's self-cleaning. Snow will drop down between it,
That's right.
and it's very safe. If it gets full of mud, it just goes down through it. You won't lose your grip with it. So folks, thanks for buying it. I hope you get many safe hours out of using it. And thanks for believing in our product and supporting us. So we'll see you in the next video on the next mod.